Now, in this question here, we have what does this X represent in the following symbol? And so what this is right here is this is something called nuclear notation. And we're going to use nuclear notation when we want to talk about nuclear reactions. And so this is going to be nuclear notation. And the way you're going to write it is you're going to put the chemical symbol right here, and I'll just put an X right here for whatever this is going to be. It can be either one letter or two letters. And then on the bottom left right here, you're going to have something called the Z number. And then at the top left up here, you're going to have the A number. And this Z number right here, that's going to be the number of protons. So I'm going to write number of protons. And then this number right here, this A number, that's going to be the mass number. So I'm going to write the mass number would go in there. And the number of protons, that's going to determine the element. So this will determine the element. And if we want to know what symbol this is, we'll just see what number right here is on the periodic table. And we don't want to look at this number. This number will tell us the mass number, and that's going to be useful when we talk about isotopes. And so we want to go to the periodic table and find the Z number that's got the same as this right here, this 14. And so what we'll do is we'll go to the periodic table, and we're going to see that silicon, Si, has got a 14 up top, and then it's got this 28.085 on the bottom. And so this is what it looks like on the periodic table. And this right here is going to be the Z number. So I'll put, there's a Z number right in here. And you might be thinking, well, is this going to be the mass number? And no, this right here is not the mass number. So I'm going to write not the mass number. This right here is going to be something called the average atomic mass. And so I want to write this is going to be the average atomic mass. And the reason why it's an average is because it involves all the different isotopes of Si, all weighted average together. And so we want to know what is this X right here, and the Z number is going to be 14. 14 is going to be right here, so the answer would be Si, or it would be silicon.